Have you ever had your eyebrows threaded and it just like changed your whole mood, life, day? Because same. I got mine threaded today after like months of looking like a wildebeest, and I feel so great. Like, look at them. Fantastic. Fantastic. I do fill them in though, so I mean, not that much. They are pretty thick on their own, but if you guys want to see, I always do it off camera, but if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, just let me know and I'll film that too. But if not, then I won't waste your time. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name is Megan. If you have, welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do this super fun, simple look. It's like a coppery look with a pop of color, and then it's also a one palette look. I think that's a challenge going around, just the one palette look. So I did all of the eye stuff using one palette, which is, it's easy, but it's also kind of hard just because I'm used to using like multiple palettes if I had the choice. But I thought I would try it. The palette I used today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. Looks like that. And the inside looks like that. Super pretty, super fun. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. And if you want to know how to do this, just keep watching. Thank you. First, I am going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and clean up my brow and set a primer for my eyeshadow. And then with that Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm going in with my Mikasa E220 brush. It's just a everyday concealer brush. And I'm just going to etch out under my brow and make it sharp. And just place it all over my lid as well. Okay, like so. And then to set that, I'm going to take my translucent setting powder and just go over that concealer with a blending brush. And just make sure none of that is going to slide anywhere or crease. Okay, then I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. This is the outside and the inside. So pretty. Just so many different color options. You have your neutrals, pops of color. It's perfect. And from the beginning, I'm just going to take my Morphe M200 brush. And it is a crease brush. And I'm taking the shade Unity, which is just a neutral beige. But it also has a yellow tint to it. And I'm going to put that right in my crease, but also a little bit right under my brow bone as well. And just kind of massage that in loosely. It has a little bit of color on it from this eye, but that's okay because we're going to go on the same area with that color. Then I'm going to take the shade Eden, which is like a pinky peach, with the same brush and go right over that lightly. And you just kind of want to go back and forth until it's blended all the way out, or however you like. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush, which is the perfect blending brush, if it wants to focus. And I'm going to take the shade Saturn, which is a deeper burgundy orange kind of color. And that I'm going to go kind of in like my outer V. And just lightly apply it where I want it first. And then blend it out. And then I am going to take just a small eyeliner brush, and there is like a deep brown shade in here. And I am going to take a little bit of that and go on like my outer crease, but not all the way. And I'm just gonna like put it right where like my eye kind of folds. And then I'm going to blend it out with the M433 again, just to give it a little bit of definition. Like so. It doesn't do too much, but at the same time it does a whole lot. And I am going to take my Mikasa E220 brush again and my Tarte Shape tape, and I'm just gonna kind of carve out the inner corner of my eye just to give it the gold shade a little bit more pop, and help it stay longer. So I'm taking only the smallest amount of concealer will do. And I'm bringing it up, so I started like in the inner corner, and I'm going to bring it out to the side a little bit, and then up also in like a V formation. And then get everything in between. And then once that is on, I'm going to take the M433 again, and it still has a little bit of that Saturn color on it, and I'm just gonna lightly dust across the edge of where the shadow and the concealer meet to make it look less like we don't want sharp edges or anything. And then I'm going to take a flat shade brush, and I'm taking the shade Eternal, which is this pretty gold, and I'm just going to pat that where I put the concealer. This gold goes so well with the Saturn shade. I love it. Okay. Then I'm going to take my crease brush again and kind of just go back over everything. Make it all very well blended. And then I'm going to take the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and I'll go over my lashes. I have very short natural lashes, so this I feel like does wonders because it gives them so much length and volume, like after one layer, if that makes sense. Okay, and then once I have that, I'm going to put on my lashes. Off camera, I'm going to do that. But I'm using the just Ardell Wispy lashes, which is like the most basic lash, but it also just does so much. So simple, but okay, and I'm back. So once you have the lashes on, it looks 10 times better in my opinion. I'm going to be taking an eyeliner brush, and I'm going to take that same shade Saturn and go on my waterline. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to be taking a flat liner brush from Morphe. It's the M410. And then I'm taking the shade Sphere, which is like this bright lime green. And just to make it pop a little more, I'm going to be spraying it with my MAC Fix Plus spray. And that just kind of gives it, helps more of the color transfer onto your face. And I'm underlining just the outer corner, right under the waterline. I kind of did a little bit of a wing on the other one, so let me see if I can. Then I take just another little eyeliner brush with the same shade, and I'm going to go on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, like so. Then I'm going back in with the Smashbox Mascara, and I'm going to go on my lower lashes. I'm going to finish my foundation, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my foundation, and to finish the look, I'm going to do my lips and set everything. So for lips, I'm using the Too Faced Melted Chocolate, and it's chocolate honey. And if you've ever used these, they smell so good, and they're very comfortable to wear all day. And that's what I like about them. Okay, and then I'm going to spray everything with my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime, of course. And that is it. I think it's super simple, super easy. You just use one palette, so if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a bunch of new things, you're just going to be using the one. And I believe it was on sale at Sephora and Ulta a little bit ago. Shouldn't be too long ago. So I would definitely check up on that. But yeah, super simple, easy, fun. You could definitely mix up the colors and do something different, same style, or not, whatever you like. But yeah, this, I think it would be a fun look for Coachella or just like a festival concert. And then obviously the fun buns, which I love, and they're super simple, and they save me from putting heat on my hair, which I've been trying to avoid a lot lately. Sorry, it's really frizzy. But yeah. I should be filming a few things this weekend or when you're watching this, so be on the lookout for those. And if you're watching this, thank you so much. Yeah, there should be a lot more to come. Bye!